Hi, everybody. Welcome back to A Sweet Journey. I am Sonia, also known as Sweets. And welcome back to another self care vlog, I guess. I don't know. Just an update. I am traveling. I have been out of office for the week. And for the second time in the last 3 weeks, I got sick. And that is concerning to me because I don't typically get sick. I guess I say that, but like now I can't say that because I am getting sick very, very often and I don't like it. And so there's a few things that I think I'm learning, and because I'm learning it, I feel like if I'm learning it, I want to share it because maybe somebody else needs to learn it too. I don't know. That's the way my brain works. So here we are. So let me just start off with what the sickness was. I don't know if it was food poisoning or a bug. I don't know which one. But I'll tell you what happened. This week I get to Canada and I'm fine. Like really fine. Every day until Tuesday. So Tuesday night I decide to order room service. I got a Caesar salad with grilled shrimp and an order of the like little winglets, and it was like a glazed something, but it was kind of like an Asian flavor, but it reminded me of banchan. If you've ever had banchan chicken, oh my god, it reminded me of that. Really good. And I ate it and everything was great until it wasn't. And about an hour to an hour and a half later, I was in fetal. And it felt like my physical stomach, like the stomach, and this is the best way to explain it. Like this part up here felt like I could feel my stomach trying to process the food, but it was not doing it. And so this part up here was cramping really, really badly. I hope this visual is helping you. And so I was rubbing around the top of my stomach like, okay, come on. Like, let's have some action. Let's get this out of our body. We don't like it clearly. So I'm rubbing like the top of my stomach. I'm like, oh God, no. Oh God, no. Oh God, no. I'm sick. Oh no, 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 no. So I'm rubbing the top of my stomach and I'm burping, just not well. And I feel like my body is under attack abdominally. And then I rubbed my stomach one time, felt like too many, and then my mouth started watering and I was like, oh no. So I ran to the bathroom and projectile vomited, and I did that for what felt like forever. And so at that time, that was the only symptom that I had. I was just throwing up. I tried to sleep, but I literally threw up all night. And my stomach still had that feeling of like trying to process food that it was not happy about. It was like trying to process like glass. If I would have literally swallowed glass and it made it to the top of my stomach and my stomach was trying to process it, that's what it felt like. It was just very, very painful. And so then I didn't sleep at all. I threw up all night. And then it shifted from throwing up to the other direction. For the grown-ups in the room, diarrhea. So I had diarrhea, like really bad. And then I was just still in pain and I felt weak at some point. And I got up and actually got dressed and prepared to go to the reason that I'm here, to the offsite. I took my hind parts back to the room, and in this bed I stayed until the next day. I did not eat anything. I was trying to drink water, but it just felt really disgusting. Everything felt really disgusting. And then I just slept. And I slept all day. And I would wake up, go to the bathroom, and come back and slept. And that's when another symptom arrived where my sinus were really full and my head started hurting really badly. Yeah, so that was all day yesterday. And then today I woke up and I actually felt better. And I got in the shower, I got dressed, and then I had this cough that just came out of nowhere. I'm like, well, what do you want? And so my chest feels full. and I've been coughing throughout the day. I've also been drinking tea, and I bought Gatorade. So I had two big containers of Gatorade, and I've finished one, and I'm like halfway through the second. So I think that's been helping. But all of that to say, there's some learning in this for me, and I will speak from I. And if it resonates with you, do what you do. So I know that I have an autoimmune disease. It's called rheumatoid arthritis. I know that the medicine that I am on to help me to function causes my immune system to not be as strong as it typically would. I know these things. Yet I come out into the world and don't wear a mask. It makes no sense. So the first learning is I should be wearing a mask, if nothing else, on a plane, in an airport, in like high volume places. I should be wearing a mask. And if you too know that your body is not strong enough to fight off these strong germs, then you too probably should put a mask on. Okay? And I know people probably would want to mention the moment I started feeling sick, I should have put on a mask. Honestly, I thought I had food poisoning. I really, really did. So I guess that's another bit of learning. Like, if you don't feel well, also put on a mask. So that is the learning lesson number 1. Learning lesson number 2 is I had set an intention to do 3 things for my health. And it truly is self-care to me. And it includes intermittent fasting, which if I were intermittent fasting on Tuesday, I wouldn't have been ordering dinner at 8:30 p.m., 8:30, because it would have been beyond the time that I could eat. Not that I blame that. I'm just saying, just something to mention. It's an honorable mention. But intermittent fasting, not eating as much bread and potatoes, trying not to eat bread and potatoes, eating like more fruit and vegetables, and then walking 30 minutes or working out 30 minutes. That's it. Those 3 things. Last, I think, when I think about self-care and I think about really taking care of myself, I've been traveling quite a bit, and what I need when I'm not traveling is to rest. I need to give my body time to restore, and I haven't been doing that. I get home, like say on a Friday, and I have a full weekend planned. I have a full weekend planned this weekend that I need to probably make better choices, because I'm not giving my body anything to work with. I'm pushing her a little bit more than I need to. And so I'm not going to do that. I'm really not. I'm going to make better choices with my life. So anyway, those are the things. And I don't know. I'm sure that there's more, but right now, those are the things that I'm most present to. And so when I think about self-care and I think about ways that we can really on a day-to-day take good care of ourselves, those are the basics. That's before you get to a massage or you get to anything else. This is just the basics. It's like, drink water. And now it's about 2:59 p.m. and I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. And I feel no kind of way about it. I'm going to bed. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. And hopefully this helps. Hopefully somebody needed to hear this quick message of like, be responsible. Take care of yourself. And I will see you next time. Bye.